Clothing. National dress for the Aztec men were loin cloths. Only nobles and warriors could wear cloaks. Men had long hair and short bangs. Bathing was important. If your skin was yellow, it was a sign of beauty. Some women tattooed their chest and arms. Some dyed their teeth red or black.
Food. The Aztec diet was mainly vegetarian, and corn was their main crop. Tortillas were their main food for the Aztec diet, though. Meals were eaten at 10 o'clock, and people drank water during their meals, but the rich drank chocolate. They ate corns, beans, sweet potatoes, green beans, tomatoes, cactus, red pepper, and chili. We had this corn, and boom, our idea was born.
We added a little spice to make it real nice.
Marriage. The boy's parents gave the teacher an axe to cut away from school. The oldest and strongest person brought the bride to the wedding. The poor were given clothes that were tied together. And after the marriage, the man can get more wives. You may now tie your clothes. Social classes. The Aztec society was very structured and was organized through class lines. The nobles were the ones that made the king's decisions. The tradesmen were the middle class, and they grew the empire very rich by traveling, selling, and buying. The lowest class was made up of slaves. Sacrifices. The Aztecs were known as people of the sun. If you were sacrificed, that would mean you would be a god, or it would mean that you would go to heaven. The kings would give blood offerings, and they used animals, food, and humans for blood. They got blood because blood was the most sacred element.
Motherhood. Aztec women were honored for giving birth in Aztec society. Pregnant women would be cared by a wise female. Midwife is an elder female. If the mother died giving birth, she was treated as if she died in battle and getting the burn of a warrior. Education. The two schools, Yaaaaa and Telpochkali. Yaaaaa was run by priests and nobles for their sons. Their sons learned religious beliefs. Telpochkali were the sons of the priests and merchants. They were trained to be good warriors and citizens. Girls were taught at home. They were taught weaving, cooking, and keeping their houses clean.
Okay, kids, this is how to fast.
Okay.
Markets. The Aztecs had large outdoor markets. They sold animal skins, clothes pieces, food, dyes, building supplies, medicines, spices, and slaves. In Cholula, you can find gold and featherworks. Guards would walk over the markets and take anyone in a disagreement to the judges. Crime and punishment. They govern every aspect of a person's life, such as business, marriage, family, and personal behavior. Midwife cared for the woman during labor. Crime and punishments were based on religious beliefs. They had no jails. If a trader sold poor stuff, it would be taken away and destroyed.
Play-Doh for sale.
How's your produce? There's nothing there.
Recreation. The Aztecs enjoyed music, ball games, and board games. They made their own music using flutes, drums, and their own voices. And if the musician messes up, he will die.
Weaving. Aztec women were good for weaving. Women trained at a young age to weave. They were skilled at age 7. At age 14, they were trained to weave into cloth, fiber for lower class and cotton for upper class, known for making capes. What is it doing? Why isn't it connecting? This is why women do this job.
Warfare. The kids started training at age 12, and at age 17, they became a warrior for no pay. As the warriors got more experience, they got nicer uniforms. The first wave of warriors threw spears and arrows so they were able to capture people, so they got better uniforms.